everybody's kind of still looking at Election Day, right? It was just more than 2 weeks ago. And I know it's hard to believe that it's already been that long, right? Well, in the spirit, we now welcome Tennessee State Election Commissioner Benny Smith for some myth busting. And first of all, we'd like to thank you for coming in. You're a data guy. Tell me about what you do outside of the Election Commission, because that holds bearing right now.
Yeah, so I'm definitely a data nut. I mildly obsess over turnout. I'm always trying to figure out who is going to walk into the booth,
right,
instead of who's going to answer the phone. And so that is a very different dynamic when you're dealing with elections.
Right, and it seemed like everybody got this wrong. You know, there were all these polls and everybody was saying, oh, this is going to happen, right? Yeah, so listen, let's get to some myth busting. Okay, so the first myth is the accuracy of polls, because it's all you hear. So how are polls done, and why would you say that they need to be different?
Right, polls are difficult. It's mostly a representation of who answered the phone. I vote all the time. I don't think I've ever gotten a phone call, though.
What do you mean who answers? So you're saying if someone is at home or they have a hard line or they pick up?
That's who is the representative sample. So you have these statisticians, and they're trying to get an accurate poll, but they're calling registered voters, and you're basically going to get who answered the phone.
Right, it's not real.
But who answers the phone is not exactly who turns out.
Wow, and what is this that we're looking at? This is your data.
Yeah, I did a diagram of the first row is the poll sample. So everybody here is a registered voter.
Right.
And so I did a yes-no poll, and everybody who's in red said yes, everybody who's in green said no, and that's the sample.
Right.
And so then there's what is actually going to happen.
Right.
The next row.
Okay.
And so everybody who has just a purple outline, they answered the phone, but they didn't vote.
Right.
So now the poll has gone the other way. It's gone the other way. And so then the turnout, the election happens, and then all of the individuals who didn't get a poll, who didn't answer the phone, they turned out too. So this yes is actually a no.
I've always been like, well, who called me? Nobody called me, so I don't know where you got the.
I'm hurt. They don't call me.
Yeah, right. So can it be predicted? Can an election be predicted?
It's hard to predict it. You know, at Turnout Gurus, I call it future exit polling. If you can figure out who's going to walk into the booth,
right?
Because polls have to be adjusted to match the demographic samples, and so it's a lot harder to get who those individuals are. So you can't predict the outcome of the election, but you can predict the majority of what it should look like if you get the right sample.
Gotcha. Okay, so now we're going to talk about number two, right? So I think, doesn't everybody kind of know who does the voting, or is that known? Or tell me what people think, and then what the reality is.
Most people think that by gender males and females perform at the same rates, but it's not even close. So in the November election for Shelby County, I was on a press conference, and using my prediction model, I said that women would outvote men somewhere around 50,000 to 100,000 more than than males. And so at the end of the early voting, there were 51,000 women that voted more. So girls run the world, especially in Shelby County. They definitely perform. They outperform. Men, we got to step it up. They outperform us in elections.
Okay, why do you think that is? I mean, what is it? Is it having people who they give birth? I mean, like, because they have, I don't know.
There are a number of reasons. Okay. But the primary reason is that they just perform better.
Okay. I agree. I completely agree, Benny. So we agree here.
That's right.
No, okay.
That's right.
So let's look at the third one. Okay. So, I mean, paper ballots is this controversial, would you say? And like.
Yeah, it is. So the paper ballot is the most underrated method of voting. A lot of people think that, hanging Chad and it's paper. It doesn't eliminate technology.
Right.
It relegates technology to its proper place.
So let's walk through it. What happens with a paper ballot versus digital? And you have that. There was a picture describing.
Yep. So the paper ballot is basically handing
on the right
out
or left?
The left side.
Okay.
Hand and eye coordination.
Okay.
That's how you fill out your ballot. You take a pen,
Okay.
you fill in the bubble, and you walk over to the machine, and then technology steps in and casts your ballot.
And it's slow, right?
No, it's faster. It's faster.
How?
Because I can set out 10 tables and vote 5 people at a table.
Okay.
Versus you having 10 machines and I have to wait next. So if we had a line, right, and it was raining outside and I wanted to set out 50 tables and vote 1 per table, I have the option to do that. All I have to do is hand the paper out.
Okay, so let's talk digital.
Okay.
And what's the difference and why are you pro paper?
Okay, so the digital, and this is what the example is highlighting, the digital copy doesn't capture all of your options.
What do you mean?
So in this vote for president, there's Andy Andrews, there's Betsy Brown, and there's Kara Craig. And so the vote is for Betsy. But if you look at the right example, you don't see that there were 2 other options there.
Okay.
So a machine can be configured improperly, and it doesn't even show that Andy is even running. Yes, because
why?
if I want to vote for Andy, I don't have the option.
So sometimes you're saying that digital images can be eliminated. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, interesting. And one quick question, we have 2 seconds. Why does it take so long to get results when everything's digital now? Real fast.
That's a really,
that's such a long
really
one?
bad problem.
Okay.
However, 70% of the country is now using the paper ballot, which is creating a picture, and that is being scanned, which makes the results come in faster.
Interesting. There's so much to talk about, but let's, you know what, there's so much data, and so we'll just have to have you come back and talk about the next thing. 3 myths busted by Benny Smith, Tennessee State Commissioner. And that's your information. You're on Instagram as well.
Yeah.
I see you just started there. And Turnout Gurus, BennySmith.com. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
All righty.